The manager began the week with 2/5 of the profits from the sale of corporate stocks. After 4 months, that was a decrease of 3/5 of the stock of the profits. We're going to plot that on a number line. So that's going to be 2/5, and you're going to decrease by 3/5. We go over to the number line, start at point A, and we decrease by 3. Yes, 0 counts, and look where we end up, and we plot that as point B. Take a look at this number line. Remember, the manager started the week with 2/5 of the profits from the stocks. During this span of time, he lost 3/5 of the profits. What was the net result of the exchange? What was the final result? Where did we end up? If you said -1/5, you are correct. Now, there are several other things that we can point out on this number line, okay? First of all, every number on the number line, including integers and non-integer numbers, which are rational numbers, have an opposite, except 0. The opposite of 1 is -1. The opposite of -4/5 is +4/5. The opposite of 2/5 is -2/5. Now, what would be the opposite of -2/5? Well, the opposite of -2/5, this means opposite, okay? So you have a negative, the opposite of -2/5. Write this on paper. -2/5. That first negative sign is going to mean the opposite. So what is the opposite of -2/5? It is +2/5. What is the opposite of 2/5? If that means opposite, then the answer is -2/5. Okay? So the opposite of 2/5, if I'm talking and writing it out, the opposite of 2/5 is -2/5. 2/5, the opposite of 2/5. The opposite of -2/5 is +2/5. One more. What is the opposite of -5? The opposite of -5 would be +5. Let's continue with learning more about rational numbers.